Malo, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 31 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika Peoples sports on another beautiful blue sky Wednesday morning, 1st February 2023. Coming to you from paradise on the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And we start with rugby. A simple observation of the Fiji Men Sevens game in the Hamilton and Sydney Sevens is that they were beaten badly when it counted in the playoffs against Argentina and South Africa, respectively. All the other wins are a given for any good side. Methinks some urgent changes need to be made. Meanwhile, based on their performance in Sydney, where they beat several HSBC World Rugby 7 Series regulars in Canada, Japan and Kenya, and just lost to Hamilton Sevens winners Argentina, the invitational team to the Sydney Sevens last weekend, Tonga, should be invited to more HSBC Sevens tournaments. In Rugby League, there are growing calls to move mid-year tests so players from Tier 2 nations like Samoa, Tonga, Fiji and Papua New Guinea don't have to choose between playing for their country or their state. New South Wales Blues coach Brad Fittler says players should not be punished for representing their family heritage. In sports biz, this year's Australian Open featured a record Australian $52.8 million prize money. Arina Sabalenka won a record Australian $2.1 million for capturing her first Grand Slam title with a win over Elena Rybakina, who pocketed $1.2 million Australian dollars. In boxing, brash American fighter from Detroit and former world champion Tony Harrison, with a record of 23 wins and 3 losses, 21 by knockout, boldly declares that he sees nothing special in Tim Taizu, who is 21-0, ahead of their upcoming fight scheduled for 12 March, Down Under. Harrison is the only man to defeat undisputed world champion Jamel Charlo. In football, in yet another sign of the growing popularity of women's sport globally, the Australian Matildas FIFA World Cup opening game against Ireland in July has been moved to Accor Stadium, Sydney, to accommodate 40,000 more fans than Allianz Stadium, which holds just over 45,000 spectators. And deadline day is over. The final frantic 24 hours in the English Premier League transfer window has come and gone, with Chelsea, the biggest spender, stumping up US $343 million in total, which was also the most spent by any one EPL club in a single window ever, according to Sky Sports. Chelsea landed their 7th signing as American owner Todd Boehly continues to go nuts, splashing the cash, American style, 6 months after taking over. Go Chelsea go. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamea. Mahalo, vina'a and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you all, tumas, for all your love and support.